I am feeling like extra super productive today, and I don't know why, but yeah, just getting so much done. I feel like the more I get done, the more I want to get done. Good morning, guys. So right now Melissa is out getting her haircut, and I'm just kind of finishing up some work on yesterday's vlog, and so that'll be up pretty soon. I just finished the thumbnail. And like I said yesterday, Melissa has the day off, and so I'm not sure if we have any more errands we have to run today. I think we might need to go to the bank for something, but other than that, I think it's just gonna kind of be a chill day, relaxing at home. I have a bunch of things I want to get done around the house. I know I have some laundry to fold, and there's some cleaning that I have been meaning to get to. I'm wearing my new like little outfit that I got at Costco yesterday, the shirt and the leggings, and I am super in love. That I totally wasn't planning on it being like an outfit, but I really like them together. The shirt here, I'll show you guys. So you can kind of like see in the mirror what it looks like. Just plain leggings and then this cute little top. And then the top, I like that it's like long in the back so it covers the booty so you can like wear it out in public. I'm not sure I ever would, but I like having the option. I like it being a little more covered if I ever, you know, was feeling lazy and didn't really want to get dressed to go out. So yeah, I'm really happy with this little ensemble that I picked up, and I'm really happy I did. And yeah, that's pretty much my day so far. Oh, I'm also gonna finish up putting together that table that I started yesterday. I was planning on finishing it up after dinner, but I just never got to it. We just hung out on the couch and watched the movie, and so yeah, I'm gonna definitely finish that up today and hopefully get it like actually set up in my office, and so I can show you guys like what I had planned for that. And maybe I can even get my new picture hung up. I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna hang it. I want it like over in kind of the vanity area. Sorry about the huge studio lighting in the way there. That's not normally there, but it doesn't fold up, and so it's never put away, which stinks, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, I want it somewhere on that wall, or like around the vanity, because I think the print would just look really cute in the kind of makeup area of my office. But yeah, I don't really know. I know eventually I'm going to want another set of Alex drawers kind of right there where Dakota's bed is right now, but I don't have that yet. So maybe I can kind of plan ahead and hang it over in that area, knowing that I'm going to fill that with drawers. I don't know. I was thinking about putting it above, but I think it would look a little like weird if it was just the one picture. Maybe if I had like both of those prints framed and kind of like hung them, you know, side to side over the mirror. But I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts. I'm still kind of like, I'm not set on anything. I'm kind of leaning towards hanging it to the left of the vanity and planning ahead for like knowing that I will be getting drawers. So yeah, I don't know. It might be too big for that area though. I don't know. We will have to see. But yeah, I'm going to get back to my day and I'll check in with you guys later. So Melissa came back and she brought us some coffees since we're going to go to the bank and be real adulty adults today. We deserved another iced coffee. So I got another iced hazelnut latte, right? I discovered hazelnut lattes this summer and I am in love with them. I normally get caramel, but yeah, super delicious. So we're just gonna eat some lunch and then we are going to head out to the bank. Good morning, guys. So as you already probably know, there wasn't a vlog yesterday, so I'm not uploading one today. And that's because yesterday I just kind of ended up not really vlogging my afternoon. I ended up with only 2 clips like from the morning, and I just kind of, the day got away from us, and so I decided to take the day off and just, yeah, kind of combine yesterday's and today's vlogs, as you will probably see by the title. So yeah, it is now Tuesday the 18th, so to kind of give you an idea of where I'm at in case things get a little confusing. I know they, like, days get kind of confusing for me when I'm watching vlogs. I don't know why, I just can't keep it straight sometimes. So yeah, it's Tuesday, and a lot of the stuff that I meant to do yesterday, I didn't get a chance to do. As I said yesterday, we went to the bank to kind of get some stuff done, and then we went to the grocery store again to pick up a few extra things for the week. And yeah, for the rest of the day, we kind of just hung out. Melissa actually got her office, like her new desk set up, and so I'll show that to you guys when I go downstairs later on. It looks really good. But yeah, so a lot of the stuff that I was planning on doing yesterday, I just didn't get around to, and so I'm going to get that done today. So I think I'm going to get my face put on for the day and then start tackling all of that. Okay, so the first thing I have to do is fold a huge basket of laundry that has been sitting clean in the laundry basket for the last couple of days. If you can remember, I did a big, massive like laundry day a couple days ago, and yeah, it's just been sitting in the clean laundry basket for a couple days, and I absolutely hate when that happens. I hate letting like clean laundry sit and not get folded and put away, and then like living out of the laundry basket. So yeah, I'm super excited to have that all folded and finally put away. Look at all that laundry clean and folded. Yay! And now I just have to put it all away. Okay, so before I start on the rest of my chores, I'm going to stop and have lunch, but I did want to show you a quick little peek of Melissa's office with her new desk in it. I'm not going to show you like too much in depth because I know she wants to like get it a little more cleaned up and, you know, settled in before she really shows you guys, and so I'll let her do that, but it looks so good and I just wanted to give you guys a quick peek. And so now I think I'm going to have some lunch. I think I'm going to have maybe like an extra quesadilla from dinner last night. Oh, I think I did actually have some leftovers, so I might not even have to make it. That would be awesome. So I did have a little quarter of a leftover quesadilla from last night, so I'm gonna have that for lunch, so I'm really happy I don't have to like make anything. I also washed a whole bunch of dishes and put in the load of laundry that I'm washing into the dryer. I'm doing some sheets and towels today, and so that's running. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna eat lunch, and afterwards we can get back to all the chores stuff. All right, so lunch is all done. The quesadilla was really good, but it wasn't quite enough food, so I ended up eating some pretzel crisps and roast beef, which was, oh my God, phenomenal. I think I found my new favorite snack. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and finally build the table that we picked up when we went to IKEA over the weekend. I tried to start it like a couple days ago, but I ended up getting interrupted because we had to eat dinner, and so I never got to finish it. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm going to try and put it together and get it all set up in my office so I can show you guys like what I got it for. And yeah, I'm really excited. Oops. Okay, so now that the table is all built and up in the office, I'm going to show you guys like where I'm going to put it. So the plan is to put it like right over top of that IKEA Alex. So I'm going to pull the Alex system like out so it won't be like, well actually no, it looks like the same width as the table, so I might be able to leave it flush with the wall. But anyways, the table is going to basically go like right across it just to give myself a little bit more workspace to use at my desk. And yeah. But so yeah, it'll give me more room to work with on my desk to like kind of push things off the side so I can still have a clear workspace if I need it. But the main reason I wanted to get this table was to help with filming. So when I was filming, I believe it was my Makeup Forever Voxbox video, this is the same table that we have as our little dining room table downstairs, and so I actually pulled up our dining room table while I was filming that video to like kind of set up like kind of like where it is right now, so that I could set the camera on it, set all my makeup stuff on it, and like film with my vanity as my backdrop. But so yeah, so I could have my vanity as my backdrop but still have like something in front of me to like do makeup on or whatever I need to be doing for a video. And so yeah, I thought that having a table that I can kind of move around my office like that would be really useful for filming. I also plan to use it kind of as like a plain white background for Instagram pictures because that's what I like, having just a plain white background. And up until now, I've just been using like these little whiteboards, but those get dinged up and dirty and like stained and old. So instead of like just keep buying new ones over and over again, which I mean they're like $1, it's not that big of a deal, but honestly we just never get around to actually buying it, and so I'm just stuck using like a gross old particle board, poster board. So yeah, anyways, this will be a multi-use functional table and I'm really excited to finally have it. So I'm gonna get it all set up and show you guys how it looks afterwards. Alright, and there it is all in place. I absolutely love it. It looks exactly like I was hoping it would, and I think it's just the perfect like addition. I didn't put too much on it. Right now I just have my silhouette on there because like I said, I want to be able to easily move this table around the room. So I don't want to fill it up with too much clutter. I want to leave it pretty empty and as like constant usable space. I have this like Pottery Barn Teen style tiles system above it that I've had for like, years. And I kind of wish it was centered on the table. I mean, before it looked fine because the Alex, like, it was kind of centered over that before, or at least like the edges lined up, but now, I mean, clearly it looks like it's a little ski-wampus, and so I wish it was a little more to the right, but that thing is a pain in the butt to install, so I think I'm just gonna kind of have to live with it because I don't feel like taking it down and having to literally move it over like 6 inches because that would just not be worth it. And anyways, we probably will be moving out of here sooner rather than later, so why go through the effort? But yeah, for the most part, I am super excited with how it turned out, and I think it's a perfect addition to my office. It adds a lot of functionality without like kind of cluttering things up. I think it looks really nice. And so here's kind of how that whole corner looks now. Ignore those poster boards, those are getting thrown out. But yeah, I'm really excited and I love how it turned out. I definitely think my office is coming along nicely. Now I just have to do kind of like finish up this side of the room. Like I said, I wanted to get another like set of drawers for the left side of the vanity. I also need to hang up that new like picture that we just got at IKEA. Again, maybe over to the left, but I don't know. I think it might be too big to just hang over that because it's like almost, I think it's like 20 inches by 20 inches like with the frame, so that's a pretty big print. So it might actually look okay centered above the mirror. But yeah, we will see. And then I know I want to kind of do something over here. I don't know. I want to like do something nicer over here. Right now it's just this little like lap desk and my printer and then a whole bunch of like papers stacked underneath it. Let me make sure you guys can see it. But yeah, so I'm not sure what I want to put there. I'm thinking maybe a bookshelf, but I'm not sure. And then that corner just has a little bit of clutter that I have to kind of like sort through and put places. It's just kind of like my pile of I don't know where the heck to put this stuff. And I'm thinking of kind of breaking up these cubes and putting them on top of my Expedit. So like that thing right there is just 4, I think 12 by 12 or something, 14 by 14 cubes. And like lining them up on the top of my Expedit, but I don't know, I haven't decided. Those are just some basic thoughts that I've had for my office. Like I said, it's still a work in progress. And yeah, just kind of slowly chipping away at things, getting it closer and closer to what I want it to be. Okay, the next thing I'm going to tackle is cleaning my makeup brushes. I am feeling like extra super productive today, and I don't know why, but yeah, just getting so much done. I feel like the more I get done, the more I want to get done. And so yeah, I'm going to wash these makeup brushes, and then I have one more big task I'm going to try and tackle today, but I think I'm going to wait for Melissa to get home to like dig into that because I want to get her kind of input and feedback on what I'm planning on doing. So yeah, she's on her way home now, so I should be able to dive right into that as soon as I'm done with this. It feels so good to have that done. I've been putting off washing my brushes for quite a while. They were pretty overdue. So Melissa isn't quite home yet, so I think I'm gonna relax for a bit and watch some OK Baby because I'm really behind on their vlogs. And then when she gets home, I will let you know what our next project is. All right, guys, so Melissa still isn't home. She stopped at the grocery store, and I am actually impatient, so I'm gonna get started on the project. And what we are doing is kind of rearranging some stuff in our closet. So we have this nice giant walk-in closet, which you can't really see on camera, but like, it's huge. And I don't know, I feel like we don't really utilize the space as well as we could. I'm trying to kind of like pan around so you can get an idea of what we have in there right now. My side's on the left and Melissa's is on the right. And I don't know, hopefully that gives you kind of an idea. And what I'm hoping to do today, so we have these like hangy little organizer things back there that we've had for years, and they're just kind of junky little like, I don't know, hanging organizer things. I think we got them from Target, and they're just old, like, for example, like this one you can really see. They have these like plastic things inside the edge to kind of, it's supposed to keep it, you know, like flat and hold up your clothes, but the plastic has snapped in both of them. It's like broken right there. So it's just old and I'm sick of them and I don't think they look particularly nice, and so I'm going to try and get rid of them today. And this was actually kind of a spur of the moment plan because it actually came about when Melissa redid her office last night, because with adding the new desktop table, she like didn't really have room for this white bookshelf that was previously in the corner of her office. And so we were actually going to get rid of it, but then I was thinking like, okay, well, we have this bookshelf. Is there anywhere in the house that we could like use it? Would I like to like replace anything else with it? And I was like, you know what? We could use it in the closet. So I'm gonna try and kind of empty out those hangy organizer things and load up this bookshelf in the closet. I think it'll look really nice. It kind of matches. I already have some white shoe organizers in my closet, and so I don't know, it'll kind of, there's only so much you can do with an apartment closet, because it's not like you can't, you know, renovate the whole thing, but I think it kind of gives it like a nice little built-in look when you have like pieces of furniture, I guess, like in there in a closet. So yeah, I'm gonna try and start on that project, and hopefully by the time I get to Melissa's stuff, she will be home and will be able to let me know what she needs stored in here and what I can move to somewhere else. Okay, so I'm gonna get this started by emptying out the hanging organizers and just getting them out of the closet and starting with a clean slate. Okay, so that's a lot of clothes, and that's only 2 organizers, so I think I'm going to go ahead and slide the bookshelf in there and see what I can fit on there. And then if there's still space, I'm going to empty out that 3rd organizer, but yeah, that's the plan for now. Surprise for you.
She's like, look at her. She's like trying to get me from upstairs.
We're doing stuff. We're doing stuff. Come see.
Oh boy.
What do you think?
Ooh, that looks good.
Right? Doesn't it look so much better?
Hi.
Is she home?
Hi. Hi. Yeah. Oh.
So I was gonna move that pile of your stuff to somewhere else.
Hi. Is Mom doing stuff? Is Mom doing stuff? Yeah. Okay.
Tell me.
Made the real noises. Good job. Woohoo! 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 Woo! 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 Are you still filming?
Yeah.
Go. Go.
Okay, quiet.
Go. 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 Go.
Those are some pretty lame zoomies.
Go. Where's Raccoon? Go. Go. What are you doing, you lame-o?
Alright, so this is what the finished product looks like. I think it looks absolutely awesome. It totally, like, I feel like it opens up the space. It makes it, like, feel bigger.
She disagrees.
Dakota disagrees? You don't think so? Well, I think so. So I kept the whole, like, I'm on the left, Melissa is on the right. I put sweatpants on the bottom, pants on the second to top, or, yeah, so sweatpants on that shelf, pants on that shelf, capris and Melissa's shorts on that shelf, my shorts, and then leggings on the top. So yeah, super excited with how that turned out. I think it's awesome, and I'm really excited to finally have those hanging organizers out of there. I decided to keep Melissa's second hanging organizer for now because I just couldn't fit all that stuff on the bookshelf without it looking like cramped and unorganized. So yeah, for now that one's staying, and I don't think it looks too bad. But yeah, super excited I finally figured out a solution to that. So I was told I absolutely have to come vlog tonight's dinner before it goes in the oven. Ooh, that looks fancy. What is it?
Pork tenderloin. Right? Yeah. With string beans and potatoes. And then Dijon mustard, whole grain mustard, maple syrup, and orange zest and orange juice.
All over everything or just the pork?
Just the pork. But
Oh my god, that looks so good. I'm
I
hungry.
know. Shouldn't take long. And oh my
Yeah.
god, Costco. Oh, excuse me. Costco is again blowing me away. I thought there was this package and then another
jeez.
package, and I thought they were just two separate tenderloins. There's 4.
We got 4 tenderloins. How much
We have
was
4
it?
tenderloins for $20.
I love Costco.
It's awesome. We've just discovered Costco.
I know, we're like noobs.
And being like 26, I'm like, oh my god, why am I spending all this money at the grocery store when I can go to Costco? This should only take half an hour.
Okay.
Actually, no, this goes over everything. Excuse me.
Hmm.
So let me,
Yum, yum, yum. Look at that face.
I know.
Who is that?
Syndicate. Tom. He's a gamer. But then he also vlogs.
Fun. Alright, well, I will leave you to that. I'm gonna head back up to Gossip Girl. Thanks for showing
I'm
me.
gonna play my game.
Have fun.
Thanks.
And here's how it's looking, fresh out of the oven. You are a culinary genius.
I gotta taste it.
Oh my god, it
first.
looks so good. I can't wait. Yum. So dinner was delicious. I had a super productive day, so I'm really excited to just like crash on the couch and relax for the rest of the night. We're watching The Originals, and we're about to take this little munchkin on a WALK. And I think I'm going to end it here so I can just kind of take it easy for the rest of the night. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Again, I'm sorry that I didn't have one go up yesterday. I hope you enjoyed this kind of double vlog, kind of. And yeah, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified when all my vlogs go up. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night.